Hi everybody, Fat Steve, Spices Media, and I'm just leaving Colwyn Bay. I'm heading back to Llandudno, and I'll probably do another video for you from Llandudno. That sun is really bright again. It stopped raining for now, so I'll catch you all later. Keep safe. Fat Steve, Spices Media.
Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve.
Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat.
And together, we're Spices Media.
Well, folks, I've just nipped in here for a wee, and this is Wetherspoons today. I'm not sure. It's a beautiful building. I'm going to try and get it for you, and I think it was called the Palladium, but it's written in Welsh. So I don't know if that's what it says or not. So you can see there, it's quite gorgeous. Try and pull back a bit, and really nice, lovely setup building. So I'm coming across this side now. Got the big Almo lounge over there, big coffee lounge and cafe. I've got back on the bus, which came a really weird route because there's some road closures in Digonway. So we've got a diners, cafe, restaurant. Got an old phone box there converted into a cash machine and a modern phone box of some description. That's a weird one. We've got Habitat store. Habitat, not Habitat. So that's a play on words. As we look up, we've got the shops at the top of that street there that I'm not going to film then. As I come round these lovely plants, and look at this gorgeous roundabout, folks. Just try and do a little zoom on that if I can. I don't know because I can't see very well. So we've got a bit of a zoom on there. Pull back for these plants. We've got the Carlton across the road, and in the distance there, which just avoid that sign, in the distance, I can't see it in the lens, but over there should be the big wheel and the Grand where I'm staying, folks. So I'm going to try and get both sides of this street for you. On the corner here is Eaton's. I'm going to try and get to this left side, but these curves are very slanted, and the more I go to the left, the more it's trying to tip me off. And this has been a nice looking shop. I've passed it a few times, the Marushi or something. Lots of nice interesting stuff. We've got a peacocks. Do they make a noise? Peacocks, I don't know. Do they make a squawk? Do they make a quack? What do they do? So, a Halifax with a ramp, which is good. We've got Market Street and toilets, and I didn't know they were there. I've just had to make my way to Wetherspoons to go to the loo. Got a Barclays Bank. Oh, I like a nice Barclays Bank. Should put my dunce glasses on. A little amusement arcade. High Tide. Yeah. Why do they write the fucking names of the shops in Welsh? It's disgusting. It should be in English first. Mind you, we are in Wales. Cotton Traders. Oh, I've had some posh stuff from there in my time. Got a Sabres. We've got the Mountain Warehouse coming up. Oh, that's got nice and nice posh raincoats and all sorts of swag in there. And I've got my old-fashioned black coat on that my zips broke on, and I've got a hoodie thing underneath because it was freezing earlier. Harvey's New York Bar and Grill. the works. We all need the works, folks. Card factory next to the works where it normally lives. Botanical Bay plants, which I think is a cafe. Oh, looks very nice and planty in there. The townhouse. That's the first decent pub I've come across. This is the Barclays Bank where I got through out 20 odd years ago for having too much money. Coming from the wrong place. I think they closed the account when I was last in there. That sun is high up and in front of me now. I've been battling it all morning in the other town and it's happening again here, which is why I'm staying on this side of the road to try and keep the shade of the buildings. Got lots of nice little pooches here. Happy and lucky going out for a little walk. So it's a HSB on this side. Again, you can't see this curve, but it's tipping me. I'm nearly falling. It's probably on that angle and I'm holding it straight. Kitchen So 6. I think that's a kitchen shop, I think. The Pound Bakery. A mandatory, great big Pound Bakery. Trespass. So lots of big names along here for you folks. And then we've got a shopping centre here that I've been in before. And I'm not sure how to do it, because if I go through it, I'll miss the shops and the buildings down there, I think. But we'll have a little look. It was quite nice last time I was here. Lots of interesting artwork, some Lowry's there. And he painted Matchstock Men and Matchstock Cats and Dogs. Oh, we've got an empty shop there to the right. More artwork. Empty shop, what a shame. The ham bone. So sandwiches, Coops Meats. With Mostyn Street exit. A nice looking jewellers. Piers. Beautiful, look at that, really nice. Excuse me, what? Polka dot travel. Littlelily.co, you know who's, high street brands. A cafe over here called Love to Eat. And I'll come down here, I'll try and stay in the middle and I can get both sides as best as I can. So the Sweet Companion, is it? Sweet Comporium, Roman, About You to the left. Julian Charles. Bedding, linen and stuff. Empty shop to the right. Gear, menswear to the left. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. I could get married in that. Oh, would Pat Steve look posh in that? He would, wouldn't he? He'd be really posh in that. So we've got the grape tree just out of shot behind me. Might catch it a little bit. The gift company. Got big boots in the corner. The entertainer. The fragrance shop. Specsavers. Should have got a Specsavers, mate. I did, but I couldn't see through. I took them back and they moaned, and I never got them altered. And then 2 weeks ago, I sat on them. So I'm walking around now with 2 pairs of £1.50 glasses. One that I can see the telly and distance when I need it, and one when I can see what I'm writing. So 3 empty ones there. Boots Opticians to the right, and we're nearly back outside. and we're nearly at the end of this street. Now I'm filming to the right, but I'm going to film to the left for this little bit. We've got this lovely old stone church being done up. So after Boots we've got O2, the body shop, Go Outdoors, the Scoot's nearly flat. I've got to get back down this way, back to the hotel yet, before I can do anything with it. Vision Express, Santander, banking in disguise, Gerard's, tea rooms, Yestel tea, cakes and stuff. Oh, that looks nice. But it's up all them steps. Empty shop, under offer, British Art Foundation, and Lloyd's Bank on the corner, and this huge church. So I think I filmed this last time we were here. It's very nice. It's lovely. It's just towards the end of this bit of the street. Oh, so I'm leaning over bad. Again, the curbs and the curb ramps are really bad here. And nearly got splat. Let me go, thank you. So there must be something on at this church. Wednesdays at Holy Trinity, coffee morning. So this is Holy Trinity Church in Llandudno. Nice big Alexandra hotel there. So I'm still filming to the right. It's this big church, but that sun is quite bad and high up. I've nearly got to the end of this side of the street now until we get to the entrance to the station and to the what's it called, retail park. I filmed a little bit of the retail park yesterday, I think. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to go back up the other side of the street, I don't think. I might do, I might not do. I don't know. It depends how long I've done. Yeah, I probably will. I was going to go up the prom, but I'll do the prom again. I've got another day, I think. So I might as well get what I can while the sun shines. And what's that all saying? Make hay while the sun shines. Make hay while the sun shines. So we've got a bit more Southport type canopy here. We've got the Heart Shop, Trinity Square, chiropractor, and a little news closet, a Subway. So Oxiva, whatever that is, vapes I think it could be, the Habit, choice of cake with a coffee or tea for £5.99, folks. How about that? So we've got kitchen range here. I'm down near where I got to when I came from the station yesterday, and I turned right ahead of me there and headed onto that retail park. So another little amusement arcade, I think, and the shops taper off, and we've got this nice little garden area which I can't just ignore it. It's quite cute. And can I get round it? I don't know. Possibly. Got the rabbit there. Oh, let's see what it is. Oh, it's toilets. I didn't know it were toilets. I thought it was a lovely building. I'll just film this lovely building and it turns out to be toilets, folks. So as we come round, there we've got that rabbit that I passed yesterday. Let's see if we can zoom on that from here. I don't know if I've got them or not, but I think I have. So let's get my specs and have a see where we are in time wise. And the specs are not coming out of the bag, so I'm having to put, I told you I'd got two pair, one for the telly and one for reading, and I'm just going to flick. These are the ones for the telly, and I can't see how long this shot's been running because they don't do that. Now these, I said, and I broke the arm off now.
You just broke your sunglasses.
Yeah, no thank you man. And I still can't see the time because the sun's shining on me. So I'm going to flick back and try and get these glasses away without killing them. And so I don't know how long I've been going. I'm just going to have to move on and see what happens. So I said yesterday I went that way and there was a big Premier in there. So I'm on this crossing, got a Starbucks, and then we've got some nice novelty shops, nice Chinese looking clothing, and unusual little gifts. We've got a nationwide with scaffolding round, and Chish and Pips, the Welsh rock and gift wear. Now I was down here about an hour ago when I got off the bus in the wrong place. So that's a Welsh rock and gift shop. St Vincent's community store, folks. Community. We've got the Pebble restaurant, Mixer's bar, animals, helping animals. Another little pub here, the King's Arms. Very old-fashioned, traditional looking pub. And then we come in, we're on Mostyn Street. Shan Barbers, Welsh Rock, the Welsh, we got the Welsh Rock shop, and all sorts of swag along here, folks. Wool, cloths, gifts, sellotape, oh they've got everything. Everything, dried flowers, scaffolding. How much is that scaffolding? So we'll have to work round it. I should have gone through it. So I brought my glasses again. So I'm going to have to find some more somewhere. Otherwise I can't do anything on my computer. It's bumpy, it's trying to throw me into the street again. Got Billy Lau bargain store. I've got a KFC. Mostyn Tandoori somewhere. Sign to nowhere. So that's a little arcade I think, but a bit too narrow to go down there. The Mobility Centre, Bookwise, bargain books, historical wares, so Welsh souvenirs and gifts, Trinity Square, fish and chip shop, cafe, Gloddaeth, whatever that is. Jewelers or perfume. Mind that post, Steve. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. So we can see the prom there. I said I was going to travel along there filming the front of every hotel for you. So we've got catch protection here. I'll probably do that in another one. Oh. So it's quite steep up here again. The curb is trying to throw me off. How about this for a crossing? Crazy. The ex-factory outlet and Holland and Barrett. A mandatory Poundland. More curb trying to throw me off. Then this beautiful church with this weird stone work which I've seen before, and it was all covered up too bad before. I'm going to try and get that here for you, see if I can zoom on that stonework, because it's quite unique, folks. Come on, how weird. Go up the tower, but it's all being done up. I don't know what they're doing to it. So as we come round, it's got some sort of craft fair on today, folks. Record fair, it says. Look at that, amazing stonework. So we've got a shop, a Lucid charity shop here. I can't remember if I just passed this or if I filmed it yesterday, to be honest. I can't remember. But I said I'd get you from one end of the street to the other. Car parking rear of Victoria Centre. So that must have been the Victoria Centre. Coffee centre, Llandudno, licensed restaurant. There's the shopping centre entrance that I went in a few minutes ago. So in between that, what I missed was the library, which was there then. We've got an Edinburgh woolen milling shop, a shoe zone that's moved, and right, where are we? Quarters, another little coffee shop, I think. Hot here, which is looks like another type of shoe shop. A mandatory Greggs, a mandatory Clintons, a mandatory Clarks. So it's got all the big names, folks. I've been carved up again. Jesus fucking Christ almighty. So as we dive around here, let's see if we can get past these two. So there's the Nat West. This is not where I started because there's no roundabout. But I'm getting close. I'm getting close, folks. There's that huge Nat West.
You don't even have to tell me.
Cafe Nero. That sun's crept its way round now, or the road could have changed angle a bit. Salt Rock. Principality. And a Tesco Express. A mandatory Tesco Express. Where I recently got some flags and a bottle of Pepsi Max. No, we can't get around here. So here's Wildwood, where I had my Father's Day meal. Goldsmiths next door. We've still got a rolling roadblock of 3 here that I'm going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to dive through if I can. So I've just passed a little dessert shop. There's Claire's, and I was looking at these yesterday. And they're lovely. The animal heads on the mannequins. It's very, very nice. So there's a post office, folks. So they still have post offices in Wales. That's amazing. You can't find many in England anymore. Yorkshire Building Society, there looks like another old pub. The kitchen range, kitchenware I think. Jewellers, Thai Taste. Phone case. This looks slightly smashed. So Gareth Roberts. Eyewear, I think. Sainsbury's again. Sainsbury's local. And as we come up back to this lovely roundabout, I think we've got the Great Horn up there. You can see the bottom of one of the cable cars. Last time I was here, I tried to get up there and I couldn't. So I'm just going to show you this, folks. How did we get that to Llandudno? How did I get that to Llandudno? Have you any idea? No, it's got different colour mudguards. Right, so I'm outside this place now. I've got should have this lovely roundabout in front of me. I'm going to get to here where I'll have the hotel in front. So there's the Grand Hotel, and as I come back I'm going to turn and flick on myself. So I've got myself, and so with the Grands behind me, I hope I'm going to leave you there after this little walk round Llandudno. I've got to get back now and charge stuff, so keep safe everybody. Fat Steve, Spices Media in Llandudno. Totty bye.